Purcell. Number 4, Peyton Hodder. Number 5, Samantha Prime. Number 6, Ruby Donaldson. Number 7, Ovendine Amarasari. Number 8, Poppy Donaldson. Number 9, Annabelle Smith. Number 10, Rihanna Watts. Number 11, Zoe Delaney. Number 12, Lenny Williams. 13 is Sarah Black. Number 14 is Greta Ashley. Number 15, Tilly Williams. Number 16, Priya Diol. And rounding it out at number 17 is Sarah Dixon. So another loaded field. We have only had, I reckon, one small field tonight, and that was the women's A800 because we had one pull out.
Just a quick side note before this race gets underway. What is with these McDonald's in Box Hill closing at 9 o'clock?
Mate,
Over a quick pre-race snack.
Everyone's in bed.
It's 9 o'clock closing McDonald's. Box Hill Central, Box Hill North. I don't like it.
Baldwin. That's the one to go to.
Okay, all right. Not quite on my way home, but we'll we'll back to. Good to see Sam Prime on track, the athlete from the Swagger of Knox. I don't know why we've started that.
I love the Swagger.
Knox is just the Swagger from now on. Sam, massively accomplished athlete, taken a bit of time off, always sort of stayed around the sport, but back racing on the track again. I remember having many conversations over the past few years with Sam and just shaking her head at getting back on the track, so good to see her racing at Milers Club.
Dare say, spent a little bit of time at Falls Creek as well, I believe.
I did see her up there actually. So we'll see how the Falls Creek theory comes into play with this one.
Absolutely. I hope you're all enjoying wherever you're watching from. Big shout out to World Tour cyclist Jimmy Whelan watching from his bath. So I hope you're all relaxing and enjoying yourselves and sitting back and witnessing some fantastic racing through every division tonight.
I don't want to know how you know these watching from his bath, Mitch.
Well, we're pretty close. Probably too close.
On your marks.
As the athletes get underway. And they settle into position. For the 27th time tonight, 4 races to go. But as we have said many, many times, the races definitely do not get less exciting.
Well, we are standing.
We weren't even standing for the A races in the middle of the evening. We are standing now because the athletes are that excited. They brought us to our feet.
And about.
You never know what's going to happen. You might have your predictions for the A and B races based on the athletes you know, and you might know what training they're doing. You do not know what's going to happen in these races, which is so great to see how the races are going to unfold with Lily Purcell, the athlete from Lauriston.
You've got a better chance of predicting the lottery than you've got predicting the winner of these races, which is amazing. So many
Annabelle
girls.
Smith from Box Hill in 2nd position, and the athlete from South Melbourne in 3rd position.
Yes, we cannot wait for all these people to experience the post-race feed at Macca's, I should say. Personally, I will be heading to Q Macca's to eat some McDonald's with Chonk. So Chonk, if you're watching, cannot wait for some Macca's after this. As will all these girls, as they've come through the first 400 and 120. So the pace is honest. I believe that is wearing a Mentone singlet, but now coming around on the outside.
Now that is Ruby
South
Donaldson.
Melbourne.
So Lissa's independent, but that is the South Melbourne Little Athletic singlet. So Ruby Donaldson, first athlete. And it is Lily Purcell who has taken the lead back from Lily Donaldson, the athlete from Lauriston College. So they are our 1-2, the athletes who are leading this train around the track about 500 metres in to this 1,500 metres race. Sam Prime, as we mentioned before the start of the race, is from the Swagger of Knox Athletics Club, sitting in the middle of the train. She's in about 5th or 6th position. Coming around into lane 2, she might want to make a move towards the front of the field here.
Honestly, the king of the Swagger is Gavin Burren.
Oh, his, Lord Swagger.
Lord Swagger.
He's the
MC
Duke of
Swagger.
Swaggerville.
He is the absolute count of Swaggertown. It's Lily Pretzel. Or Purcell, not Pretzel. In front.
You're just hungry,
Number
mate.
9, yeah. Annabelle, I'm thinking of Macca's now. Annabelle Smith there, Sam Prime now. She's moved on the outside.
Peyton
Erin
Hodder
Mariner.
is in the mix as well. She's the independent athlete with the blue shorts.
We have a great collective of ladies here.
Should I say blue top? I said blue shorts. I meant blue top.
We knew what you were talking about.
Yeah, you all knew.
And this is competition. This is it. You're fighting for the spot. There's about 9 ladies, probably more, 10, 11. You can't count out the ladies just sitting off the back of that pack either.
And Sam Prime, the old Falls Creek effect.
Yes, here we go.
She's been training up the mountain. How's that pack forming? That is thick.
Here we go. Now we're moving. 600 metres to go. This is where it starts to happen. So we still have Lily Purcell. She's still going to lead. It's our Frankston athlete, I believe, or I may be wrong with that, or it could be Ballarat YCW. I'm unsure right now. We'll try and get a read on it as we come past.
I'd say.
But Erin Mariner sitting there in third, and I believe we've got a few Ballarat YCW. So hip number 14, that is Greta Ashley. So now she starts to move around. She's going to put the wheels through. Sam Prime on the outside too. Erin Mariner sitting there in third place, looks incredibly comfortable. And I believe it is our independent athlete as well in Peyton Hodder. So she's sitting behind them there. So 1 lap to go, 3:50 on the clock.
Greta
and the
Ashley
girls start to move now. Greta Ashley.
She just charges away
She
from the
has
rest of the
moved.
field, bridging about 10 metres on
She
our
is.
second place athlete in Lily Purcell, or Lily Pretzel, as you
yes.
got your tongue tied.
Purcell, Lily Purcell.
Purcell.
Not going to forget now.
Sam Prime will be interesting to see how she finishes off this race. Endurance is her strength, but will she have the leg speed to get herself into the medals, so to speak?
I'll tell you what, Greta Ashley, you do you. This is your race. You've got about 40-metre lead, 200 metres to go. This is sensational racing. We have 4:28 on the clock, so she's going to put her foot down and see what she can do. And as you said that, does Sam Prime have the wheels? Well, she starts to move around Lily Purcell right now. So Sam Prime puts herself into second place. There's a huge gap. I don't know, and I don't think she can bring it back, but hey, anything's possible. Still leading us out the front there, 30 metres ahead of Sam Prime, a fast finishing Sam Prime. Lily Purcell right behind her there, but it is Greta Ashley who's going to come into the home straight. She has about a 30-metre lead. Sam Prime still fighting incredibly hard, as are the girls behind her, but it is going to be Greta Ashley, 5:05, 5:06, 5:07.
Entering
about
with the C
5:08
time
right now.
C time about 5:30 for Greta Ashley. Smashes that by about 25 seconds, as does Sam
Phenomenal
Prime.
racing. Erin Mariner now comes through as well. Also, we see Annabelle Smith as the rest of our ladies start to peg through now. That is Ruby Donaldson. Right behind her there is Peyton Hodder. And the rest of the field now starting to come through. Phenomenal racing from these ladies, just keeping with the consistent theme of fantastic racing down here at Box Hill as our last athlete enters the home straight. Incredible racing here.
So Sarah Black, PB of 6 minutes, comes through in about 5:40 there. Massive PB, massive seed time.
And fantastic. The field is in, and this right here is the best part of athletics. All the camaraderie post-race. Sorry, we have one more athlete coming through right now. That is our athletics, Nana Wadding. Make sure you give her a big round of applause, even from home. I know you can't hear me on the track, but from home, give her a massive round of applause.
On
Well done.
Ovindi Amarasi finishing in 6 minutes
Well
22.
done, Ovindi Amarasi. Fantastic work.